Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Corley and today I'm going to be filming a favorites of 2017 because I love watching these videos and I figured that maybe I'd love doing them as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I just want to say, if you hear noise, it's like we have like TV going on, whatever. I can't change it, so if you hear noise, I am deeply sorry. It frustrates me so much, but you know, you have to live with your family, so you have to accept them. So yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna get started with the order I do my makeup. So I always start with my brows. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. This one is in the shade Dark Brunette. Simply, this is the eyebrow pencil I've been using for the whole year. That's what I'm using today. Like, I use it all the time. I used to use my Anastasia one. It was great, trust me. There was nothing wrong with it, but I ran out of it and it's really expensive. It's like $27 and I just kept repurchasing this one because I didn't want to spend the extra buck on the Anastasia one, even though it's amazing, you guys. I don't work or anything, so it's not like I have money to spend a lot on expensive makeup. If I did work, I would probably repurchase the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, which, by the way, I'm in the shade Ebony in that one. But they're both so great. It's just that this one is an affordable option. You feel me? You feel me? My favorite eyebrow gel is the Wet n Wild Mega Clear Brow Pencil, which, by the way, is like empty. I need to buy myself another one of these, but it's great. It's translucent. It's not crunchy. It doesn't leave like white little I don't know how you would call them, but it doesn't leave white flakes on your eyebrows. And I have dark hair eyebrows, so you know, I feel like I'm a good reference as far as if it leaves white flakes or not. And it doesn't. It's super inexpensive and it's great. My favorite eyeshadow primer is not an actual eyeshadow primer, but it's a concealer. It's the Maybelline Superstay Concealer in the shade 20 Light. It has to be 20 Light because since I have relatively dark skin, I'm not super deep skin, but I'm more on the olive medium skin tone realm, and I want to go shades lighter because I really want my eyeshadow to pop like this one. I don't want my eyeshadow to be a little duller because of my skin tone, so I go with something that's way lighter. That's what I clean up my brows with, and usually when I do my tutorials, it looks really harsh at first, but when I'm done blending all the shadow, do you see how like it doesn't look harsh at all? So yeah. Also, this tutorial, I'm so sorry, I was a little all over the place, but this makeup look I filmed a tutorial for, which will be uploaded before this video, and it's my New Year's Eve makeup look. So if you want to check it out, I'll put, oh my god, sorry, I'll put it like somewhere up here. I don't really know but it will be somewhere up in the screen so you guys can just click on it. So it's the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin, and I use it all the time. Like, it's pretty opaque. I use a thin layer because obviously I don't want to have cakey eyeshadow, but it's great. Oh my god, I recommend using a concealer as your eyeshadow primer because it keeps you from buying another product, but also it works amazing. Next thing I would do, I would go with eyeshadow. Now I have two eyeshadows, a affordable option as well as a more expensive option. To start out with my affordable option, I have the Morphe 35O palette. You guys know I got this like a year and a half. Yes, like I got this a year and a half, maybe even more ago. I don't remember. But this palette has all the neutrals that you need. It has all the warm neutrals. You can even create cooler tones with this one. Like, oh my god, I stick my finger in that one. But you can create multiple different tones and it's just so pretty. You have like warm oranges, reds. You have some really interesting shade. Like, can I I'm sorry, I'm just gonna swatch this right here, but you guys are gonna be like, this shade that's like that looks super beige right here but like has a pinky undertone, iridescent. It's really pretty. And all these shades work beautifully. I know so many people have beef against Morphe, but take it from a girl who doesn't have anything to do with Morphe. I absolutely love these shadows. They're very blendable and they're amazing quality, and it's $23 for 35 shadows, you guys. I honestly don't know how you could go against that. It's amazing. I love it so much. Next, my favorite palette from Sephora is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. I love this palette so much. Needless to say, I've used it quite a few times already. This palette is quite powdery. Let me swatch my favorite shadow in here. This palette is quite powdery, but it is so pigmented. It's literally so pigmented. And I know swatches don't represent a lot, but when you actually use it on your eyes, I used some of it on my eye today. It's actually so beautiful. I love this palette so much, and this palette does have like warmer, like normal kind of shades right here, but it also has those pinky tones right here that just it just makes the palette so good. I love this palette because I love pinkier tones. If you're not into very pinky, rosy, cranberry tones, you might not love this palette, but personally I really do. It's mainly matte shades with like 2-3 like obvious shimmers, and it's honestly such a great palette. I recommend it. It's $55 Canadian, but it's worth every single dollar. I'm obsessed. It's amazing, you guys. Oh, I love it so much. So yeah, these two palettes are my must-have palettes of 2017, and I will hopefully continue to love them as much as 2018, but we do hope I discover new products, because I feel like everyone's gonna get tired of me using these two palettes, but what do you want? Next in line, I don't really do liner, but if you guys want to know a liner that I use when I do liner, it's the NYC liquid liner. But I don't really do liner because that's not my thing. I'm really bad at it. I have to practice. It's been so long since I've practiced liner, so I probably have to practice to get better at it. But for now, it's not something that I'm a fan of, so I'm not gonna use it. But for mascara, my favorite mascara is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Mine is getting a little clumpy because it's almost coming to an end, so I'm gonna have to throw that away. But I don't think I'm gonna repurchase it yet, because even though it's my favorite one, I want to try out other mascaras. So I'm gonna go purchase other mascaras, if that makes any sense. But this is an amazing mascara. It's like $6, so it's really inexpensive. You guys should try it out. It's always also on sale. Like, it's always on sale, so shout out to the drugstore. For lashes now, my mind shifted a little today, but for lashes, the lashes I used the most, it's basically the only lashes I used in 2017, were the Kiss lashes in number 11. They're very fluffy, wispy, flirty lashes, and I love them. I just use them all the time. It's the only lashes I ever used until these. If you're wondering what these are the Kiss Lash Couture Faux Mink collection. They're in the style Midnight, so you can't see them because I'm wearing them, but a drugstore brand finally came out with faux mink lashes. Kiss came out with a whole collection. These are the ones that I gravitated towards because they looked to be the most dramatic. But you guys, I feel so like bold, and I'm so happy the drugstore finally came out with lashes, because let me tell you one thing, we needed those lashes, because not everyone has the budget, or not everyone has the patience to, you know, to order online lashes that are $30 and plus that honestly I do not doubt are amazing, because I know Lily lashes are amazing. I had one pair of Lily lashes. Like, I saw one, I didn't have it, I saw one and I touched it and it was amazing quality, you guys, but I don't have $30 to spend on a pair of lashes because I don't work, I don't do any of that stuff. And so, you know, they look amazing, but these were $9, and they, as far as right now, it's my first time wearing them, so I don't really know, and I put them in a favorite, but obviously they're a favorite to me. They were so easy to apply. I literally just went like boop boop and it was already on. And you know, it's amazing. They're amazing in my opinion. We needed this and Kiss came through, so I just want to say you did great. It's amazing. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, so as eyeshadows, I also have single shadows. My favorite single shadows are the NYX Prismatic Shadows. Now, I haven't tried any like ColourPop Single Pan, Makeup Geek, or ABH, so I'm actually planning on doing this year, like actually buying like eyeshadow pans to try them out. But these eyeshadows from NYX, let me just find a good spot. These are the Prismatic Shadows. I have them in the shade Mermaid, this one. as well as liquid gold, which I very recently used in a tutorial, but I'm gonna try to show these to you. But right here, this is mermaid, this is liquid gold, and these are the prismatic shadows. They retail for I think $5 or $6 each, and they're so beautiful. These shadows I feel like are amazing to pair with the Morphe 35 oil. Let's say you just bought the Morphe 35 oil, you have basically all the neutral shades you'll need. So all you need to do is you can buy some really funky colors like this one, and you can literally just like mix and match. And I feel like it's such a great, amazing thing that NYX created for such an amazing, affordable price, you guys. This is so worth it. I absolutely love these NYX shadows. So these were my favorite eyeshadow singles for the year. As far as primer for the face goes, my favorite primer of the year is the Benefit the POREfessional. This is amazing. I'm actually running low, so I have to buy another one, like a full size. I'm actually gonna buy a full size and spend like the $40-ish on the full size, because this, it's so good. It smooths out your skin. I have very like, I don't have that bad of pores, but I do at the same time. I don't know, you guys, but this just saves the look. I also put this under my eyes because I have pretty, like, I have a lot of creases under my eyes, and it helps just smooth it out, make the concealer not crease, and it looks so good. So this is my favorite. I feel like so many people talk about this, so I don't even have to go on and on and on. You guys get the drill. My favorite foundation of 2017 was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in the shade Golden. This foundation, it's a stick foundation, as you guys can see. I still have so much of it, and it's my favorite foundation. It's a pretty dry matte foundation, so if you have drier skin, I do not recommend. However, for me, I feel like it's easier to tweak a matte foundation than to tweak a dewy foundation. I mean, with a matte foundation, if I add a little bit of face oil, it just smooths out very nicely, but I can keep it matte as well. Whereas a dewy foundation, even when you set it, it's gonna tend to get dewier by the day. So I feel like these types of foundations, matte foundations, are the best for me. People tend to disagree, and that's fine because everybody has their own style, their own skin, but I do have combination skin where it gets really oily in my T-zone. But in winter right now, this area is so dry. Like, my skin was peeling right here because of how dry it is. Give it to Canada to mess you up. For concealers, my favorite one is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I love this concealer. I know very few people who don't. Mine is in the shade 25 medium. It is a little pinky, I won't lie. I wish Maybelline had more shades in this concealer, where I mean, they would add like more yellow shade, because this is really pink, but it's so good that I look past the fact that it's a little pinky, because I feel like it looks pretty good on me. And this, honestly, it's great. You get a lot of product, it's inexpensive, and I absolutely love Maybelline. So for translucent powder, my favorite translucent powder is the NYC, oh my god, I'm almost done with this, is the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in the shade Translucent. This powder is like, it's a little messy, I won't lie. I've seen powders less messy, but it's but it's not, it doesn't like leave a white cast, because I have tanner skin. I will tell you guys if it leaves a white cast, which it doesn't, fortunately. And I use it to set all over my face, my under eye, just like bake, all of these things, and it just works, you know. It doesn't flash back. I wore this at my grad, took flash photography, it didn't flash back. So drugstore coming through, it's less than $5 as well. It's probably $4.99 but whatever. My other favorite powder is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Powder in the shade 50 Natural Beige. That's what it looks like. It's actually the color of my skin, y'all. I love using this to add more coverage, so I would go in with a big fluffy brush and I would just powder right here. Like, well, usually I wouldn't powder only here, but I have blush already on, so you know I don't want to mess that up. But this powder is amazing. They have quite a few shades. It adds so much coverage. I know Kim Tai loves this, I know Tina Halada loves this, and I know I love this, so you should probably love this. I'm just saying. As far as blush goes, my favorite blush is the e.l.f. blush palette because you get so many options. Well, so you get 4, but you get, in my opinion, a very warm blush, a pretty cool toned pink, a very neutral toned darker medium pink, as well as a coral color. So you can mix these, you can just, I feel like it fits every look. Today I was like, oh my god, what color blush am I gonna do with this eye? Because this is like cool tone, more mauve-y, like. And I figured, oh my god, I have a cool tone blush in this palette, which I don't own any cool tone like blushes because I don't usually wear them. But this palette is just really great. I love it so much. Very inexpensive. They have a light one and a dark one. I don't have the dark one because I couldn't find it in stores here in Canada, but this is awesome. This is so good. e.l.f. really did that. Really did that. Now the last thing before we jump onto lips is highlighter. Now for highlighter I have 2. I have the Maybelline Master Chrome by Face Studio highlighter in the shade 100 Molten Gold. I absolutely love this highlighter. I'm not wearing any of the highlighters I'm going to talk about today because my look needed more of a pinky highlighter, but my favorite highlighters are gold. And this is the Master Chrome by Face Studio gold highlighter. It's molten gold. Maybelline came out with molten rose gold, which I am buying this year. As I went to the drugstore yesterday, it wasn't on the shelves. So as soon as it hits the shelves, I'm buying molten rose gold because the formula on these is so awesome. I want every color they're gonna have, every single one of them. And the pan is so big. So yeah, my next favorite is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal. This is probably the creamiest, smoothest highlighter I own. Like, look at this. Now I know you're probably like, they're both so different. This one is a little darker than this one, so if you have paler skin, Opal by Becca is probably gonna fit you more. But if you have deeper skin, Maybelline really came through for the darker girls. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. So it's also like affordable option and high-end option. So I love these highlighters with all of my being. They're so great. Like, honestly, I love highlighters so much. I know very few people who don't. So these were my favorites. I have 4 lip products, 2 traditional lipsticks, 1 liquid lipstick, as well as 1 gloss. We're going to start with the gloss. This is the Maybelline Color Elixir gloss in the shade Nude Illusion. I don't know if Maybelline even sells these anymore. Does Maybelline still sell them? Because this, oh girl, it's so pretty. I wear this all the time. Like, again, I'm not wearing any of these shades because the warm and my look wasn't. But let me just see, does Maybelline still sell the color elixirs? I think they still sell them because on their website, like, there's a page. So I think they still sell them. They're so beautiful. Look at this shine. It's very glossy. It's gel-like, so it doesn't, like, it's not sticky and it's not gloopy. It's very like smooth and beautiful, and I wear this all the time. That's how you know it's great. And it's a warm nude color. All of those are warm nude colors, just to tell you. Now I have 2 lipsticks. I have the MAC lipstick in taupe. It's a matte formula. I love this lipstick. It's like a brownish terracotta nude. Well, for me it's a nude because I'm obviously darker skinned, but for some people it's not. But this, ooh, it's so pretty. I love these because the formula, the scent, the color, it's the ones I wear the most that I'm showing you today. This Maybelline one right here is in the shade Raw Chocolate. It's a matte formula as well. I like to have matte lipsticks because you can always gloss up a matte lipstick with a gloss. So to me, like, I rather buy matte products. And my final lip product is the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Soft Spoken. I think so, yeah, it's Soft Spoken. Like, right here. And I know it's like the same color scheme on my hand, but these are the lip products I wear the most because I love them so much and I am absolutely in love. It's so great, you guys. All of these except one are inexpensive, and by the way, the MAC one and the Maybelline one, they're almost dupes for each other. Like, this one is a little redder, the MAC one is a little redder than the Maybelline one, but they're almost dupes. No one notices the difference anyways. So these are the products I love. Oh wait, no, I forgot to talk about eyelash glue. For eyelash glue, my favorite lash glue was the Duo Strip Lash Adhesive. Yeah, it's this one. It's the clear one. I know a lot of people like the black one. I personally don't use the black one because when I put eyeliner, it goes everywhere. When I put lashes, I don't just plop in and it's like woo. Well, this one today I did just plop it and it was perfect, but this one no. So you know, it's more of like a skill thing. I feel like if you're not as skilled, you should use the white one, but if you're pretty skilled and you just go like, you can use the black one, you know, just whatever. My favorite eyelash curler is the Revlon eyelash curler. There's nothing really special to it. It curls my lashes the way I want it to curl my lashes. I would do also my brush favorites, but I do have a video on my channel that I put right here somewhere where I talk about my top favorite tools to do my makeup, so I will put it just so you guys can check it out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I absolutely loved filming this video. I love talking about things that I actually like, you know what I'm saying, like it makes me quite happy. But I also want to say, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below what are you guys' favorites of 2017. I would love to know. And if you like me, my personality, or the content I put up on YouTube, then feel totally free to subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love for you to join us. It would be an absolute honor. We can have little congress meetings. Okay, no, never mind. But we're chill, we're empowering, and we're so nice here, so you can join if you want. Also, if you'd like to be notified every single time I upload a video, you might just want to hit the, you know, the bell button. It's right next to the subscribe button, and you don't want to miss a video because I'm being pretty active right now, if I do say so myself. So if you miss one, death. So it's very tragic, you know. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias such as Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I will put my Snapchat snap code right here so you guys can add me easily, because I know it's tiring to have to type people's names because Snapchat is a little annoying, let me say so. But if you only have to screenshot, you can't tell me you didn't know now, can you? So yeah. And I just want to say thank you guys so much again for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.